Hey guys, and welcome to a first look at Myth of Empires. Now I'm gonna give you the sales pitch from Steam first. Myth of Empires is a multiplayer sandbox game, open world, featuring a high degree of freedom. Players will fight to survive and earn their place in a world torn by war. Build fortresses, lead armies in massive battles, siege enemy cities, and establish your own empire. Myth of Empires has PvE and PvP servers, but not only that, it has server features, or whichever way it implemented, which sound very interesting. Now, none of them I have yet confirmed myself because I haven't played that much, I only playtested a little bit, but from what I heard, the game lets you transfer from a PvE server very easily with a couple of clicks onto a PvP server if you want to continue playing there after you reach a certain level. Of course, it comes with your standard survival game features like gathering resources, craft your own armor, your own tools, your own weapons, base building, craft your own workbenches, hunting, horse riding. There's so much to this game, I haven't even had time to scratch the surface on all of it, but we're gonna have a good first look at Myth of Empires. I hope you guys are gonna have a good time with the episode, so let's get started. And here we have the character customization. We have body, and oh, look at that, we can actually completely customize the face. As you can see, you have quite the amount of freedom to pretty much create whatever you want. Let's see what we have on our body slider. What is this? Oh, they're presets. Oh, it has undone all my work. You can make them very scrawny or very big. And then we can make my character very dirty. Unless there's actually a shower in the game, I wouldn't like to look like that all the time. And then we can change our skin color, of course, as well. Can also be messing around with the face, apparently. So let's see what we have on eyes. The size we can change, the angle, the depth, the height, and the width. There we go. Beautiful. We even can customize the nose. A lot of options available to you here with your nose. Then we have the mouth, of course, as well. Perfect. We can also customize the ears if we would want to. He will be very good for scouting. He can hear you from miles away. And then we have hairstyles. Oh, I like this one. And then, of course, we need a beard as well. And we need to see those beautiful lips. So I think we need something like this. Yes. That's smolder. Oh, yeah, there it is. How can you resist? And we got ourselves those strong jawlines back. Absolutely fantastic. Now this is the epitome of sexy time. What do we have here? Tattoos. Oh, look at that. So we can actually individual tattoos and we can add more. Can we move them? Move horizontally. Oh, look at this. You can actually add multiple tattoos to, that is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a game, that you can put multiple of things on it and then just move them around. That is so awesome. Oh, look at that. You can just move. Yeah, that's how I always like to get my tattoos. Partially on my face, like it looks like I slept on a print. Now, you can't change the color on the tattoos, but you do have some tattoos which are already colored. Oh, look at that. You can make them closer together so they can just go over the nipply area. Oh, yeah, that means business. I mean, that's just basically saying, don't mess with me. You can even have a snake. You can be an elephant that has a trunk and an extended trunk. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the dragons because they have some color. I like it. Name ourselves Kickz and off we go. The way you select your server is very interesting. You have this huge map and each of these areas or territories represent a server cluster for a specific region. So here, for example, you have EU, North America. So if I go here, you can see my ping is probably gonna be absolutely awful. And you have all the PvE servers and then PvP servers for this North American cluster. Then you have an Asian cluster here, and more North American, and then you have the EU clusters here. So I'm here in the Wuya region, and this one is pretty full, 98. I tried to join that, but that actually has a queue of 20 people right now. So I'm gonna check this one now. The ping seems to be going between 70-ish and 150 and going up and down, which I assume is normal. It's like, you know, depending on server traffic and also my connection stability. But yeah, we have no queue here. We can jump straight in. Now we have to select a starting area. Now when I test or play tested it, I picked the forest region, which is down here. And then you have the mountain regions, the northern mountain regions, another northern mountain region. And then here's some kind of camp, a neutral camp, forbidden. Ooh. And I believe you can change that respawn area at some point as well. But let's go and try the forest again because you have trees there. And in the beginning, I want to have an as easy start as possible, of course. Now, the game does offer you a beginner kind of novice start where it has like little mini quests that tell you where to go and what to do, which I definitely will enable because doing them also gives you experience, which is great. Click the button below to choose your favorite operating mode. Now, this here is like an 8-directional attack, and the way it works is, as far as I figured it out so far, if you move the mouse into a direction and at the same time click an attack, or a block, for example, that's where you block. So if you have 8 directions, you can move the mouse into 8 different directions. And as you press the block button, you will be able to block exactly into that direction. Meanwhile, if it's just a 4-directional one, it's just going to be left, right, up or down. So you can do like a high block, a low block, left or down. Meanwhile, there you can do like maybe a high left block, a high right block. So I'm going to try this here first, and then we can maybe play around with that. You can play in third person or you can play in first person. So if you are a person that likes to play only in one or the other, that's perfect for you. I like kind of do a mixed bag of things. I prefer doing third person most of the time, but when I'm like doing ranged, when I'm hunting with the bow and arrow or throwing rocks or something, I like to go into here. Oh, look at this, there's a player. Is that a player or a bandit? I think that's a player. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that. Wise Bear, level 22. He is on a horse and everything. That is amazing. And that is all player made as well. All you see here, and they're defensive structures, and inside you can see they have the proper base building. So this game has a lot of building parts. If you're into building, you will find probably a lot here to satisfy you. So let's have a look at all the menus that we have available to us. So we have the inventory, and this is what I'm currently carrying, and this is where I can select what I want to craft. We have different categories that we can click on, a search bar as well, and or show everything. And this is what I can currently craft on tools, but I don't have any resources yet. Down here you have a weight limit of 150. This is your action inventory, so what you can carry, or what you currently have on you. Over here, I'm not sure exactly how how that all works, but there is toxins in the game. So if you eat food raw that has toxins, you can actually damage yourself and poison yourself over time. And then you have to find ways of healing it or reducing the toxicity by eating proper food. And then on here, you have your stats of your character. Now, when you come to the talent and skills trees, this seems to be a nice mix between all the different things that you can use in this game. So for example, under strength, you can find 100 weapons, shields, 200, and each of them allow you then to improve something about that type of category. So in agility, you have bow, crossbow, riding. Now, what the game wants us to do in the beginning in the tutorial is to go into physique, and then under physique, select wood cutting, and then put an expertise point into wood cutting. So increase the skill expertise points. So we already put 1 point in here now. So I think adding that point just increased our skill XP efficiency, meaning more experience, I guess, as we do some woodcutting, which we're going to be doing a lot of in the beginning anyway. So let's do the next thing that the game wants us to do. So when you press X, you complete any of the quests and you get your experience or any rewards that you get from it, items or experience. And now we're going to focus on the next one, which is collecting grass. So all we do is go to grass, start collecting. Again, you can do it in first person if we want to. And there we go, we already leveled up. The first couple of levels, of course, they're very quick. And this is on the official servers, of course. And there we go, we collected 50 grass and completed it. Now, by the way, every time you level up, you get recipe points. So you can go to your crafting recipe section, and then you have different categories, and you can spend those points that you earn unlocking some of these things. Now, I'm not going to unlock anything yet because I'm going to follow the tutorial, which wants me to unlock certain things, which are actually quite handy. So we have building here where you can see all the base building and furniture building stuff and storage. Then weapons, 100 weapons, pole arms, throwing weapons, like here, throwing rocks, and in general, throwing axes. And then you have crossbows here, you have shields here. You have a lot available. You have armor crafting here, out of wood, out of coarse leather, hide protective gear, hunter gear, so there's a lot available there as well. And then we have subdue soldiers. And then you have your food and your medicine section, and then your cart and carriage. I've seen actually people with horses that have carriages behind them, so I'm assuming they can put a lot of more weight in there if you want to go and like chop down big trees like for like an hour or something and bring it all home for processing. You can do that. For right now though, we collected all the grass. Let's hand in the quest and get the experience for it. And now we're supposed to open eye and craft rope. Now, rope you're going to need a lot of, so the best thing to do when you do nothing while you're gathering, always craft rope. You're going to need a lot of it. So let's craft. We have to craft 15, which we can't do right now, so we are going to have to collect more grass in the meantime. Look at that. There we go. Another 5 recipe points, level 3 now. And we're already level 4. I just keep collecting things. I'm not even doing anything yet. I still have to do 2 more ropes, but I'm picking up a lot of stones, or rubble as they call it. So whenever you pick up a stone, it actually gets picked up as rubble. Oh, hello there. It's like a female fox. Are you aggressive? Are you going to attack me if I get too close? Oh. I wonder if there is breeding or something. I mean, this says it's female. So I wonder if there is some kind of system where you can have like a male fox maybe, and you can capture them and then breed them and then maybe have them as your personal army of foxes attacking everybody else. I don't know. Okay, we're crafting the last bit of rope. Here we go. Let's hand it in. A new mission, collect stone and wood. Now it is getting night, so I crafted myself a torch. Let's put that into here. And there, that's much better. Nice. And we can still collect items, I guess, even though we have something in our hand. Yes, nice. Here we go. Here's one more rock, which is considered rubble. And we have everything collected. Let's hand that in. And now we have to craft a stone axe and collect 30 branches. Okay, let's take that axe and put it into our hotbar. Now we can take it and chop a tree. Now there's 2 different modes. You can basically... click each time you hit, but if you hold down the mouse, he will do an attempted swing and only swing when you let go. And that goes to the directional stuff. So if I, for example, move to the right just as I swing, you can see I'm going this way. If I'm moving to the left just as I swing, it goes this way. Now, of course, what you can do is as well, you can press B, and that toggles continuous attack, which means I can just hold down the left mouse, and I don't have to worry about continuously clicking. There we go. We collected enough branches. Let's press X. And now it wants us to craft a hammer and collect some rubble, which is the big rocks that are around here. Let's craft a hammer. And then, of course, while we wait, we're going to craft more rope. Always be crafting rope. Well, I found anyway in the beginning. Whenever you're waiting for anything, craft rope. Oh, we got woodcutting novice. Oh, this is an achievement. Okay, so we got the woodcutting novice achievement. Reached woodcutting skill level 50. Ah, there we go. Yes, level 50. So this goes up pretty quickly, because I was level 0 when we started. Tier 1, Wood Outpost Boost. Increases output of branches and bark by 20%. Unlock requirements. You need to be level 10 and require skill level 150. Oh, that is interesting. So once I reach the required player level, as well as the required skill level, you can see it goes up to 900, I guess. We're then able to spend points on activating these extra perks. Okay, let's equip the hammer. Start smacking some rocks. I love the way he just goes absolutely ham, just so pow, single-handedly, just completely destroying it. We get sand and stone from it, as well as rubble. Blow that rock up. There we go. Nice. So we got stones. Not as many. We only got 2 stones, but we got loads and loads of rubble and some sand. So let's complete the quest. Now we have to go and craft a campfire. Okay, we're level 7. And to unlock the campfire, we have to go into our recipe tree, and then we have to find the campfire utensils. So let's learn that. Confirm to unlock. Let's craft a campfire, and while we wait for that, afterwards we're going to queue up more rope. On the bottom right, we can see what we're crafting at the moment. There we go. Our campfire is ready. We can now right-click and place. Let's place it right down here. Now, once you place things, after you click the first time, the second time, before you click the second time, you can rotate whichever way you want it and then click the mouse again to place it. But if you press T, you can also choose between different types. So when you, for example, build a wall and you press T, you can have the triangular parts or the foundation's triangular parts, the normal square parts. I like that a lot in building systems when they give you per piece different type of options, what you can do with it. There we go. Let's get the reward. Roast locust in a campfire. Now, locust is something you pick up as you're collecting grass. So every time you collect grass, you get some wildflowers randomly, you get some grass randomly. There you go. You get a locust randomly. So don't eat them raw. If you eat locusts raw, they have poison in them. So you can easily access locusts in such a turbulent world. You may be poisoned by raw eating, so you'd better cook it before eating. Eating locusts will increase gastrotoxicity by 0.5. We don't want that. Our fullness is at about 53% right now, so that's not good. So let's go in here and move all the locusts over here. This is the recipe. You need 4 locusts per craft. So I'm putting 40 in here, and then we're going to put a couple of sticks into here and craft all 10 of them. You can see that the locusts themselves have a decay time of 3 minutes, but then when you cook them, the decay time is about 12 hours. There we go. We have a few of them ready. And now eat skewered locals to apply the hunger. So we're going to eat it. And you can see now my blue bar on the top left is going up. And we have to eat another one. So let's hand that in. And now it wants us to craft some weapons. Now, as a byproduct, while you're cooking things in Campfire, you get wood ash. I would definitely pick that up. I think that's something we need later in some recipes. So while we're getting it, we might as well carry it around. We're only at 22 kilos out of 150. So we need to unlock another recipe in weapons. One for the polearm. And one for the throwing rock, I believe. Yep, we unlocked it. Let's hand it in. And now we will need to craft a wooden spear and throwing stones. Now, throwing stones are crafted from stones. So if you look at the throwing stones, you need 3 rubble to make a throwing stone, which is weird. So, but we need to craft a few of them, and we need to craft 1 polearm as well. So we might as well keep continuing to gather some resources. And we're already level 8 just from gathering resources. Nice. Okay, we're level 9 now. We just finished crafting our stones, so let's hand in the quest. And now we're supposed to learn gear. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's go and unlock armor. There we go. And hand in the quest as well for more rewards. And then craft the wooden armor, the wooden helmet, and the greaves. Okay, we got a couple of things like leveling up and renown. I don't know if they're all achievements. Let's have a quick look. We have our achievements right here. So we just got leveling up 1. Oh, reach level 10. Nice. And then our woodcutting we got earlier and renown. Renown skill level 5. And now we get an extra side quest to make a marker on a map. So it's kind of introducing you to the fact that you could put a marker on the map. And we're going to put a marker right here. You just right click, select the marker, and boom. There you go. And let's complete all the quests. We crafted everything and we placed the marker. And now we're supposed to hunt animals. That's where we go with the marker. I think that's going to be the rabbit area, that first area. Might as well put all our armor on. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. We got a helmet, we got a chest, and we got some defensive stats now. So look at that. Slash defense 14, 14, 15, 18. Oh, that's the total, is it? No, it's for each individual piece. Nice. Movement speed. Oh, 297. So if I take the armor off, wow. I love this. So we put armor on, which protects us, but it lowers our movement speed. Of course it does. Oh, look at the rabbit. Ooh, let's see if we can get him with our rock. Nice. Oh, threw it right at it. Let's use our axe, I think. There we go. Nice. We get hide and we get some bones. Beautiful. And later on, we can make a skinning knife and then we get even more hide. Let's hand this in. Meat. Grill the meat on a campfire. Roast the meat with campfire to get roasted meat. Yes, we will do that. I thought this was a bear trap, but apparently it's the owner, I guess, Wise Bear. But this is a torture rack. So we can put another player into that or something. Oh, are we going to be under attack? No, they're running away. But they seem to be higher level. Okay, let's see. You're stuck. Let's see if we can get you. Yes. Nice. Beautiful. Now we should be getting a lot more meat from you. There we go. Coarse hide. Oh, wow. And some fur as well. Nice. Okay, there's a boar here. I wonder if boars are more aggressive and not run away. So let's actually see. Okay. Oh, they both attack me. No, 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 no. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna die. This is our first death. They're literally mauling me to death right now. Wow. During novice protection, you can rife on the spot. Okay, that's good. Will they attack me again, though? No, okay, so they only attack me. Oh, wow, I lose everything. Okay, let's loot. Oh, no. Transfer all items. There we go. Whew, okay. So let's go and grill some meat. Now, the meat lasts an hour and 11 minutes, but we're going to put it all in here. And then we can make grilled meat skewers. And their decay time goes then from 1 hour to 11 hours. Very nice. Let's complete the quest. Now I have to craft a shield. Oh, nice. Now we're gonna get into defenses. Okay, let's go to our crafting recipes. Weapons. Quartz shield. Very good. Confirm. And now we can craft a wooden shield. Oh, this is a fox. It's only level 2, so... Okay. There we go. Oh, yes. Okay, we actually took 12.7 piercing damage from the fox, but it didn't hurt us too much. Most likely because it's only level 2. There we go. We got some bones and we get some meat as well. Very nice. Now, once we equip the shield, we have the other hand free. Can we put a pole in at the same time? Oh, nice. So, look at that. We can actually push with the shield. Oh, that is awesome. Let's complete the quest. Craft a bow and arrow. Now, that will be a lot better when we're fighting these boars. Let's go in crafting recipes, weapons, coarse crossbow. Thank you very much. Now, we need to get more branches. And we need to craft a couple of arrows. How many? 20 arrows. So what I can do is I can queue up the 20 arrows, but I'm trying to get more resources. Or 15 arrows at least. There we go. Let's get more resources in the meantime. Okay, all the arrows are crafted. Just waiting for the bow. And now in good old-fashioned gaming style, like all the other games, we have to drag those arrows onto the bow. And now we can use that bow. There we go. Very nice. Let's complete the quest. Animal skinner. Hunt an animal and skin it. We are level 12 actually, so what I'm going to do before then is, now the quest doesn't ask you to do that now. They actually later on, it's going to ask you to craft a skinning knife and skin an animal. But it's also asking you now to skin an animal. So what I'm doing is I'm going to craft the skinning knife now because I get more resources from skinning the animal. And it also auto-completes later on the other quest where you have to craft a skinning knife. So it's a bit weird that they ask you to do that twice, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn tool expertise. You have to wait until you're level 12. I assume that's why it probably will do it later again. And now we're going to make a sickle, which is very important to get like really fast a lot of grass. And then we're going to make the skinning knife as well to get a lot of height. Okay, we're done with the sickle. Let's equip it. And now we can do this. Look at this grass. So fast. And we get locusts so much faster. It is, oh, so much easier now to collect all of that. Okay, there's a drop on that arrow. There we go. We got the rabbit. Okay, so that will take me some time to get used to. Let's use the skinning knife on the rabbit and see what we get. Yeah, maybe it's because we're on a hill. A lot of these games have huge problems with hitboxes on hills. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's it. It's gone. And I think we got a lot more height from it. Well, we have 10 height now, so we definitely got more height from this one than before with the axe. So let's complete the quest anyway. And now it's gonna ask us to prepare basically for base building. So we're gonna have to craft a bread roll, and we're gonna have to learn a simple stronghold recipes. So we go to recipes, base building, and we learn simple stronghold. And we're level 13. Nice. To craft a bread roll, we need... Oh, we have actually everything. We should have everything. Oh, ropes. Let's cancel the ropes. There we go. Because we actually need some grass for that. So let's craft the bed first, and then we can craft all the ropes. And now we have to build ourselves our first house. We need 4 foundations, 6 walls, and a banner. Okay, we're gonna need to unlock some recipes for that. We're gonna need to go into base building. We need wooden foundations. Thank you. Defensive buildings. And then we need wooden support structures, which have the walls. And what I also like to unlock is the ladders and the stairs, which doesn't ask us, but I like to, because that allows us to put some stairs into our building if it's a little bit off the ground. Oh, I found something here, a package with some copper in it and some money. I wonder if this is... Okay. So I don't know what that was. Just random loot, I guess. I'm gonna have to craft 6 wooden walls. And what else is missing? A banner. There we go. Now we're gonna be able to, not gonna be able to carry all that, I'm sure. So let's start placing down the foundations. Okay, so we have the choice between 2 foundations, type 1 and type 2. No, we don't want to make triangles. We're gonna leave it like that. Nice. Very nice little square. Level 14. Beautiful. Now let's get those walls. Now the walls have a lot of interesting types. So we have the normal type. They have up to 6 types. Then they have the door, which we're going to put right here. Then they have a window, which we're going to put right here. And then they have a huge door. So you can make like a double-sized door, like a huge gate, which I'm assuming is very good if you build something where you want to bring animals in. And then they have a square wall, a little one, which you can put even on top of that. That is awesome. So you can build like a non-normal height pieces. And then you have the wooden railing, which is very good if you want to build something, you know, like for a porch or something like that. So, but let's put the walls up. We're a construction master now. Oh, there we go. We need 2 more walls. Let's see if we can just build from the menu. Oh, nice. It's pretty much like Ark in that sense. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Because what if something works, you know, don't fix it if it's not broken. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. And we might put another window right here. So let's make that a wall. And then make that a window. Beautiful. And now we just need to place the banner. Place. And put it right here beside our house. There we go. Let's just put it here. Now, I personally like to build some wooden slanted stairs to get into my house, even if it's close to the ground. Oh, we can even put the stairs indoors. Oh, nice. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Now we can properly go into our house. Okay, let's hand this in. And now it's asking us to unlock the wooden door structure recipes. Let's learn that. Wooden door structure recipe. Building. Here we go. And that allows us then to make wooden windows as well and wooden doors. We're gonna actually craft some storage. We unlocked that when we were able to make the bed under the same recipe. There we go. Let's put a chest right here. And another one right here. Now, can we make them snap? Now, the binding doesn't have an option. No, it doesn't have an option or anything. So we can just place it as close and as manually accurate as possible. There we go. And look at this, beautiful 15 storage slots. So I can move in all the seeds, all the nonsense that I don't have any idea yet what to do with. Now that's better, 61 out of 150. So let's actually place our bedroll as well. There we go. And now on this one we can teleport. So that's, again, I only know that from Ark. So I'm not saying it is like Ark. There's probably plenty of other games which do that. I just know it from Ark, where you can now teleport probably to other bases or wherever. I wonder if it's the same, that you can only teleport to places without all your gear and without your inventory. I have no idea. We will have to figure that out once we can do that. These boars, there's 2 of them, but let's see. Shield. I'm blocking. Okay. We need to eat something probably to heal us. Okay. No, we're gonna die again. We're gonna die again. They actually, look at this, they kept their damage. Okay, let's do it. The other one is asleep. Let's see if we can kill this one. Before, yes! One is down. Okay, let's see if we can use a shield. Blocked. And then can we kick it? Kick it in the face. Oh. Yeah, I know I was kind of cheesing at the moment because I have that respawner, but I wanted to see what happens if we use the shield. It doesn't seem to work properly, at least not with the boars, because we block something, but then the next second, even though we block everything, we're trying to attack in between its attacks, but it still seems to just non-stop being able to attack us. It is so weird. Anyway, we're going to use the skinning knife now and see what we're gonna get from this delicious boar. We get some bones, we get some meat. Oh, we get loads of meat and loads of bones. That is very nice. Oh, this is definitely worth it. 11 meat. What is this in the top right corner there? Control R, check 1 info. Control R? Oh. Your renown is enough to raise your nobility. Okay, there's a tab here called nobility. And it looks like we are commoner right now. And the next step would be to become a baron. So, consume copper coins. Oh, okay. We can now become a baron. Whoa. And what does that mean? Oh, I wish there was some nice sound effects. Look at this. Current attributes 2.5% increase basic HP. Oh, nice. And then the next one is the Noble Baron. And we're going to get, oh, look at this. We're going to get percentage increase. Oh, wow. That is so sweet. Okay, this time we won, even if we have 2 health only left. Okay, let's place that door. I keep getting sidetracked with other things, but let's place that door. There we go. Nice. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it has even little handles like on there for somebody to knock. I love it. Oh, we have 2 windows. Let's not forget. I don't know if the roof is going to become another quest or not. I have no idea, but let's make windows and see what they look like. Let's complete the quest in the meantime. And yeah, you see that here. It says make a hunting knife and collect coarse hide. So we actually did that already. And now it wants us to make linen on a spinning wheel. Wow. First, let's put the windows in. Okay, do we have different types of windows? No, we have just the one. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Beautiful. Now we just have to put a roof on our place. Oh, I love it. Look at that. We can open the windows, let some fresh air in. You know what? We might as well learn the wooden top structures, and we're going to see if we can make a nice roof. We just leveled up to level 15 while I was gathering some grass to make more rope, and it unlocked automatically a quest called Fishing Quest. I can't see it there on the side, but let's have a quick look in our inventory or at our journal, our quest journal. Main quest... Craft a stone sickle, put stone sickle into sidebar. We must have done that. Available to... Oh! Hang on. So we can only track so many quests. Okay, let's see what happens. Excellent. Completed, because we did the sickle quest already. Upgrade protective gear. Let's go back in here and have a look. Unlock wooden protective gear. Craft wooden armor, craft wooden greaves, wooden helmet. Okay, we're not going to do this right now. But joining a guild and unlocking the weaving recipe, get linen. We actually already have 2 linen. We found them, so we might be able to complete that quest just now quickly. So learn how to weave. And yeah, completed. There you go. And expand your homeland. Advanced revival on a bed. Okay, so let's see how this will work. I'm assuming we're going to need one of those. Let's place those wooden sleds or whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. We can make... Oh, wow. If I would have known that, that is so cool. Oh, that is sweet as balls. Look at this. And here I am building all these extra pieces, thinking that I need them. That is so awesome. Ah, sweet. Okay, so in this case, what we could do is we could build, that huge foundation. I'm gonna build one because I don't know exactly how big it's gonna be. I wanna see how big it is. Oh, it's actually 4 pieces. Okay. That is a sweet expansion. And then we can take one of the walls out and put a door in there instead. Wooden square wall. Okay, destroy. Okay, if we destroy this wall, will the roof collapse? No. Good. I like it. So then we're going to be able to make one more wall here. And do we have like a flat roof as well? No, that's a hatch door. And this is, well, this is a wooden ceiling. Yeah, we can make this a flat ceiling then. Let's make one first to see how big it is. Not that we have, again, leftover. And then here we put the wall. Look at this. Nice. And we already extended our base. Yeah, so the roof is a flat roof, which would make everything feel very cramped, actually. So now I'll have a look at the rooftop shapes, just to get an idea what you actually can build. Yeah, we have a rooftop junction, which means you have multiple parts of a rooftop being able to join with this. Then you have the normal standard triangular rooftop. Then you have a rooftop cap, which obviously is like to cap it off. Then you have a rooftop corner. Look at this. So you basically would have the ability to have 2 roofs coming in on this. A rooftop end. That, like, this is insane. This is just so amazing what you can do with all these pieces. They have really thought about this. And then you have a rooftop intersection, which literally allows 4 rooftops to come in on this one. The same with this triangle piece. I mean, look at this. We have the triangle piece. Okay, that makes sense. Then you have the wooden left triangle piece, and then an inverted triangle piece, so you can come from the bottom as well, and then the right triangle piece and a right inverted one. Okay, let's see if we can utilize those shapes. There we go, excellent. Okay, these wedges, perfect fit. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do this with the rotation. Yeah, there we go. That fits. Okay, brilliant. Oh, we don't have a wall here. That's the problem. Let's put this here. Let's see if we can put the sloped roof on that. We should be able to. There we go. Now it's snapping with Q. When we press Q to change the bindings, it's now snapping. Nice. Oh no, where did it place it? Why did it place it there? That's not where it's supposed to place it. That's where it's supposed to have placed it. There we go. See if we can place it properly. There we go. No, it keeps placing it the other way around. That is so annoying. Okay, so now that I figured out that the reason was the wall, the existing roof on the wall, that's why everything went bonkers. Once I removed it, this is absolutely fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can make this design replicated on this side. So that way we have a nice shape of a house from the outside and all our roof is covered. So we're making a couple of more sloped pieces. And we're using this other shape, this one. And now hopefully we can do this. Yes, okay, that's good. And do the same here. Oh, that is beautiful. And now we also should be able to use these guys here. Like so. Oh, this is gonna look nice. Oh, this actually will work out. That is so beautiful. And then we're going to make this one here. And now we can use these last two to place them as slopes. We should be able to place them as slopes because there's nothing else to place. No, it keeps... Why? There's nothing else there that potentially could be in the way. This is just insanity. All right, we eventually got it to work, but I had to do it from the outside. For some reason, when I was doing it from the inside, it kept placing the piece, touching it to the wrong binding point. So anyway, it worked out in the end. I'm pretty happy. And not only that, we also gathered enough materials to finally get that spinning wheel, which we crafted. It just needs a lot of branches, basically. So, and I got some windows as well. So let's place our windows in. Go. And a window here. And then we can put our spinning wheel. See how big it is. Oh, it's actually not as big. That is nice. I'm glad it's not as big. So we can put it here and see how it works. Put it by the window. I don't know actually which way is the right way around. So let's just place it. And can we interact with it? Open inventory. Oh, okay. So if we put... We can make linen. Oh, so it's like the fire. It's like a crafting station. Okay. So this requires low quality flux and bark. So if I put bark in here... See, I have low quality flux in one of my chests. This one here, I think. Low quality flux. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. So low quality flux. Let's go back here. Put that in here. And now we can craft 6 pieces. Okay. It requires 4. Okay, so 4 pieces of flux per craft. And that will craft by itself now? Okay. Press E to use the spinning wheel. Use spinning wheel to gain experience. Use spinning wheel to gain proficiency. Oh, look at that. I can hold down, actually. Spinning wheel, save the log. Spinning wheel, open inventory. Spinning wheel, use. Okay. Okay, fair enough. This is using it. And it completed. Brilliant. Let's complete the quest. Excellent. Oh, he's actually using it. So you have to put the materials in. And then you actually have to use it. I thought it was like the fire that you just say, hey, craft it. That is pretty cool. There we go. Home sweet home. And for this first episode, I think we got a lot of ground covered. And we got a good first look at the building mechanics, at some of the combat mechanics, even though I got my ass kicked by a little low level 5-4. But we got our revenge. Only due to the fact that we still have our novice state and can pretty much respawn at the point of death, but we will otherwise respawn, I think, at our bed. So I think for the first episode, we're going to leave this here. I hope you guys had a good time with the episode. If you did, remember to click that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.